Today I'm making the best crock pot spaghetti, and it only costs $11 and it serves 6 people. This recipe, everything cooks in one pot. Even the pasta cooks in the crock pot. It's delicious, easy to make, and full of flavor. You're going to be shocked how tasty this recipe is because it's so simple to make. Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com, and I'm on a mission to help you eat well on a budget. Let's get cooking. The first thing you need is a pound of ground beef. I like to spend a little bit more money and go a little bit on the leaner side with my ground beef and do like a 90-10. However, if you're wanting to save some money, you can still do the 80-20 because we're going to brown it first before we put it in our crock pot. Now you have 2 options for browning your beef. Number 1 is the old-fashioned way with a skillet, and you can dirty up a second dish. But my favorite way is using the multi-cooker. Hey, we love this one. The link is in the description. It is from Walmart. It's the beautiful brand. When I say multi-cooker, it's a slow cooker and it can brown your beef at the same time. So right now, I have it on the saute setting. What's so great about this, you turn on the saute feature and you can actually brown your beef right into the same pan. Just like you would on a skillet. We are using a wonderful meat chopper that we have it linked, but also we're gonna let this meat sit and let it brown before we come back and chop it up some more. In just a few minutes, it's completely browned. It takes just about the same amount of time as doing your skillet, but my favorite part is now we just have one pan to clean. Now we're gonna add some simple seasonings. Our jars are also linked in the description. We're gonna start with a whole tablespoon of Italian seasoning. You're gonna think that's a lot, but don't worry. We're cooking the spaghetti in the pot, so it will have tons of flavor. It will not be overpowering. Then we have salt. We're gonna do a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. Then we need 2 jars of spaghetti sauce. I'm using Classico today, but you can use anything, even like an off-brand will work great. These are like 24 ounces each. Again, you're gonna be like, Carrie, that seems like a lot. It's not, trust me. Then you need 3 cups of water or broth. Today I'm using chicken broth. You can also do beef broth, and to save even more money, you could just do water. And now give it a quick stir so those seasonings get all throughout that meat, and we have this yummy meat sauce. And now we're going to throw in the noodles. I know, we're not even cooking this yet. Trust me, it's gonna be delicious. Now I'm just going to take this into sections and break it into half. Now, spaghetti lovers, don't hate me for this. I know some people get really upset when you break spaghetti in half. You could leave it in there whole. It just makes it easier to get the spaghetti submerged in the sauce when you break it in half. And since it's kind of like a casserole spaghetti, it's just easier to eat that way. So let me know in the comments. Do you love or hate that I just broke the spaghetti in half? Now you're just gonna simply spread them out, getting them coated into the sauce. Once you move them around, you're gonna actually push the spaghetti down. In order for that spaghetti to cook, it has to be submerged in the liquid. And again, you're probably thinking, this is liquidy. Don't worry, the spaghetti's gonna soak it all up. Okay, all that's left is to add the lid. We're gonna cook this on low for 4 to 5 hours or on high for 2 to 2.5 hours. It cooks really quickly. It's the perfect dish because look, now we have nothing. And my favorite part about this recipe is the cleanup. Like, look, dishwasher safe. I'm gonna save this for when it's done. So simple and so easy. Remember, the full recipe is linked in the description so you can grab it right now where you can pin it and save it, but I will see you in just a few hours. It's been a few hours and it's ready to go. Now, here's the trick. Sorry, got condensation. You want to come through and at least stir it 1 time, if not 2 times. And I like to switch from my spoon to tongs. I forgot the word. To tongs, because it makes it easier because it soaks in all that moisture. Go ahead and taste a piece of the spaghetti, and if it's still gummy, then you know it's not ready. If it gets too dried out, go ahead and just add another splash or 2 of water, maybe 1/4 cup, to make sure it doesn't burn. I just tasted this and it tastes great. Now my favorite part, but that's just a need for me, is some grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to top with a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, but you could also just leave this on the side and people can just top it on theirs as they serve it. Now we're ready to serve, because it's my favorite part of any recipe, is eating it. And this looked delicious. It's so easy. It's so easy to adapt. You could use sausage instead of ground beef. You could use ground turkey instead of ground beef. Like, there's so many things that you could do by basically making the same recipe. And we give you all kinds of fun ideas on that in the recipe. So make sure you grab that. The link is in the description. Let's dive in. It's a little hot, but it's so good. Oh, yeah. My kids are going to be so excited that this is for dinner tonight. Finally, a dinner that the kids will love and that you can afford. Because remember, it was only $11 to feed a family of 6. Hello. Okay, now if you love budget-friendly recipes, make sure you watch our next video. And also, don't forget, like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, how are you going to get all these delicious recipes? So, subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys. I've got to go make another dinner. I got to create another recipe for you guys. It's budget-friendly and that the entire family will love. Bye, friends.